Hey there. As you can see on the picture on the video, that's a Steve Harvey's book called Jump, and I read that book in the train on the way back home. And in that book, Steve's saying that if you wanna get something in your life, you have to jump. Yeah, it's very, very like clear. Very everyone knows about that, and nothing special about that, but a book kind of motivating. I can say too many water in this book, too many stories, actually stories of the Steve life. Maybe someone who already familiar with his life, not going to find anything new in that book. But if you need some motivation for yourself, if you believe in something more for your life, you can read it. I found that book in the bookstore. I didn't know Steve Harvey had some books, so I just walking around, and I already go to the cashier and I say, "Oh wow, this guy from this show." I don't really know about show. I only play the game on my phone once, and I just say, "Whoa, this guy have the book. Oh, maybe there's some sort of sign." And I decided to buy that book. I decided to buy that book, and so I got it. I read it like in just one day, almost one day, and it's kind of good book, And I just want to share my jumps in my life. And the first big jump I made when I leave my job, 9 to 5 job. I was pretty tired. I didn't have any big like opportunities, but I I just decided for myself that this is not my dream job, and if I will stay here longer, much longer, so finally I will came to nowhere. I will got nothing, absolutely nothing, not the life that I want. So I didn't have much. Yeah, I had some source of money where I can get the money from, but I don't have like stable job, nothing waiting for me. And I turns my ship into the free water, and you know so guess what, after 5 years I can say it was totally the right decision, totally, absolutely. After 5 years I improved my income, way more. I improved every part, every aspect of my life, absolutely everything. Yeah, I got some obstacles, of course I've got some obstacles. I've got some fucking hard obstacles in my life, and maybe one of that obstacle is I got deadly sick, but now I'm thinking that I almost recover, and I know I'm going to recover, because this is my next jump. This is a fucking bigger jump, but this is my next jump. If I'm going to speak with a Steve words, so this is my next jump. I have too many jumps in my life, too many. Started from easy jumps, and now more harder and more harder and more harder. That's it. So yeah. So if you guys kind of lost it in life, and you just have something more in your life, you feel that same I feel, same everyone feels, not like zombie, you not live like a zombie, and have something more in your life. So I highly recommend to read this book by Steve. And yeah, and if you have some of your stories you can share, you can leave the comments below. Just I will read it, and just want to know what you did in your life, what the jumps you made, because everything in that book is absolutely truth, absolutely. I know, I feel that my life example, I can say that I did something in my life great, but I did something, yeah, for real. uh I go from a deep bottom, and now I just improved my life for myself. I don't care about like the rest of the stuff. I'm not famous. I'm not celebrity. Whatever. I not really. I don't really need it for now. I'm okay for myself. So very good book. Very interesting book, and especially if you're Steve's fan, so he's a man. That's it. Nothing to say more. Highly recommend it.